With a disease like COVID-19, one of the scariest things is lack of information. Of course, what we do know is that it's a highly contagious, aggressive virus, with the number of cases in Bergen County on the rise. But I assure you, Cliffside Park has your back during this public health crisis.
As you know, the coronavirus continues to spread at a very high rate in Bergen County. We all must do our part to minimize the spread of the virus. With that said, Cliffside Park has put together a comprehensive task force to deal with whatever comes our way. As of today, we have implemented the following. For starters, Borough Hall will be closed temporarily. If you need to contact any department, you can call the Borough's main switchboard at 201-945-3456 or visit the Borough's website at www.cliffsideparknj.gov. All borough departments will be open and functioning, and we will continue to staff all municipal departments with essential personnel. However, the public will not be permitted access to the following buildings: all public schools, the public library, the Housing Authority and Senior Activity Center, the Recreation Department, and all municipal parks. This, of course, means all scheduled borough events and activities have been canceled. The Department of Public Works is open and will be servicing all residents as usual.
We're worried about our men, so we're trying to do and be patient. We're just, if we don't get the garbage at a certain time that you're used to, we eventually will get there.
The building department will suspend all inspections until further notice. In addition, all restaurants and all other food establishments can only provide takeout and delivery service, and they must close by 8 p.m. Movie theaters, gyms, and all entertainment centers are now closed. Keep in mind, our emergency services personnel will still be available to assist all Cliffside Park residents during this time of crisis. But we ask that you consider their health and safety and only reach out in a case of emergency. This is a difficult and trying time for all of us, but I assure you, we will get through this together. Stay Cliffside Park strong.
Emergency services personnel are ready and willing to respond to any emergency that should arise in the borough. But it's imperative that our first responders stay safe so they're able to serve you in a time of need.
Cliffside Park, the police department, is here to serve the public, and we're on the streets, and we're here to just ensure the safety of everyone and let the public know that, they could come to the police for anything like they normally would. And we would just honor every call like we normally do. So just be mindful of your surroundings. I just want the residents and the borough and everybody to know that the Cliffside Park Police Department is here 24/7, and we're here to ensure the safety of the whole community.
Well, the EMS is staffed 24/7. We're prepared for this. We have proper PPE equipment. All of our equipment is being deconned and sterilized before each shift and after each call. We're taking every precaution possible to ensure the safety of the residents and our crews. We're working hand in hand with the police department and the fire department to ensure the safety of all the residents in Cliffside Park.
We're asking all residents for their patience in this current crisis that we're going through. Please try to limit your calls as much as you can. If it is an emergency, call 911. We're fully staffed. And besides that, just follow CDC recommendations, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and be safe.
Okay, don't take it personal if a dispatcher on an emergency call is asking you certain questions. The dispatch protocol has been changed to screen the calls to find out to make sure that nobody's got infected or possible infection with the virus.
Just wanted to assure the residents of Cliffside Park that the Cliffside Park Fire Department is fully staffed. We're here for any type of emergency that comes our way. If there is truly an emergency, don't hesitate to call. We're there for you, but if it's a non-emergency, we would ask that you try to handle the situation on your own.
With the mandatory closing of all public schools, students and teachers are about to embark on an unprecedented remote learning experience. Superintendent of Schools Michael Romagnino joins us to talk about the plans that have been put in place for the virtual school day.
What I would like parents to know is that we are prepared. As of yesterday, we started remote learning with all of our kids in grades 3 through 12. In pre-K through 2, we fortunately had enough time for teachers to prepare 2 weeks of work for students to hand carry home. So I think right now it's a learning experience for everyone, for parents, for students, and for staff. But I have to say I think it's going very, very well from what I have seen and from what I hear from my staff.
Now, is there actually a set time for this virtual learning?
Yeah, we set a time from approximately 8:30 to 12:30 every day where teachers and students would be in contact with one another regarding assignments. Students have an opportunity to ask questions.
So what can parents do to help out?
I think parents can be aware of the assignments that students have through Google Classroom and through Google Sites. I post a daily reminder every day to our website about things that parents should know. I do want to make mention to our parents that we do have a Cliffside Park app that can be downloaded from the Apple or Google Play stores. Notifications are sent out by way of this app.
And there's 3.
Thank you so
Please
much.
come every day, okay?
Okay, will do.
All right?
Providing a grab-and-go lunch every day for our free and reduced students at school number 3. Yesterday was the first day that we did that, so we want parents to be aware of the fact that from 12:45 to 1:45 every day, they or their children can pick up a grab-and-go lunch every day, and we will continue that until we get back to the regular school day. Parents have to just do a little bit more parenting in terms of being on their children, making sure they're keeping up with the assignments. If they need to contact teachers, if they're not sure about certain things, they can do that. Principals as well. Our schools are open. Principals are there every day with a limited staff, so they can get in touch with us if need be.
One question that I'm sure is on the mind of every parent: will the time in this virtual classroom count towards the 180-day state requirements?
Yes, as per the State Department of Education, if we are doing online learning, virtual learning, remote learning, however you want to refer to it, it will count towards the 180-day requirement that the state has.
Please be safe, use caution, and most of all, be patient during this difficult time.